Hi, I'm James Yoakum. Welcome to the Corridor of Wealth. Today, hopefully this information will keep somebody out of prison. That's what we're hoping. So you may have heard that the Texas court currently blocked the Corporate Transparency Act nationwide, and I'm here to tell you what that essentially means for U.S. businesses. So on the 3rd of December, a federal court in Texas had issued basically a pretty pivotal ruling declaring that the Corporate Transparency Act was unconstitutional, and that effectively halted enforcement in the Fifth Circuit of the United States. It is called a nationwide injunction, and it is being held as a nationwide injunction. But the issue here is that that nationwide injunction can not be abided by other circuits. So until we have finality that FinCEN is actually going to either delay implementation or they're going to not fight this, we are from the standpoint that people outside of the Fifth Circuit should probably consult with a professional and weigh the pros and cons of whether or not to file or not, because we're coming up on the filing deadline as of the 1st of 2025, January 1st of 2025. With that timeline quickly approaching, there's just not a lot of time to have this be escalated to the Circuit Court of Appeals for the Fifth Circuit, for that to eventually be given basically approval from the lower court's ruling, or for it to be rejected. We've only got a couple weeks left in the month for this to happen. And even if, let's just say, they uphold it for the Fifth Circuit in the appeals, that's going to cause potentially a lot of issues nationwide, because other circuits are going to have to figure out what they are going to do, and then Treasury is going to have to figure out if they are going to fight that. If it goes to appeals and they deny it, then this is essentially a nothing burger currently, and we're back to square one where everybody would need to file. For those of you hoping this may be over before the filing deadline, to put it in perspective, there was a case earlier this year with the National Association of Small Businesses, and it was appealed to the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals March 11th. Oral arguments were scheduled for the week of the 16th of September 2024, and they ultimately took place on September 27th. They still haven't ruled, and a lot of legal experts are saying that they are not going to rule before the BOI deadline. It currently is December, and they still have not ruled on that appeal. That means that there was essentially 6 months of time that passed from the point where they appealed it to the appeals court, and then it also sat in oral argument for about 3 to 4 months, and they still haven't ruled on the case. So to currently think that this is going to remove filing requirements all across the United States when it hasn't made it to appeals yet, and we just don't know what's going on before January 1st of 2025, I believe is wishful thinking, unless FinCEN comes out and they directly state that they are delaying this, or they are not going to be requiring people to report BOI. I would say consult with your legal experts, but currently right now we are referring people to analyze their case, particularly in most circumstances for people who are outside of this circuit. Most certainly they're going to want to file and want to talk to a professional about that, because the fines and the repercussions of not filing, should this actually go into effect, are pretty harsh. They include penalties of up to $591 per day and up to 2 years of imprisonment for willful violations. For more useful insights like this, please keep track of our YouTube channel, Corridor of Wealth. And also you can view my CPA firm's website, corridor-consulting.com, where I will post some of the latest news and articles for small business owners navigating the complex world of tax, accounting, and finances. We are a CPA firm that specializes in working with small, medium-sized businesses, handling their bookkeeping, accounting, and taxes, and also working closely with the people inside their businesses to streamline their operations for greater sales, growth, and freedom of their owners' time. Our goal is to give you back the time that you are exerting in taking care of issues like this, and also managing the finances of your business. For more information, just head over to corridor-consulting.com. And if it looks like something you're interested in, feel free to schedule a free consultation with me, which will ultimately lead to a comprehensive tax analysis for you and your business, should you decide that we are the right fit for you. Again, thanks for watching. Stay out of prison. That's always good. Stay up to date on the most recent tax news, accounting news through our website or the YouTube channel. There'll be more content coming soon. If this helped you, for sure, subscribe to the channel, give it a like down below, and comment. If you've got any questions about this still, comment down below and I will reply as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.